Today's video isn't going to be my usual Sunday English lesson video. I've been away for a few weeks over the summer, so I thought today I would do a little bit of a catch-up which would give you some English listening practice. I was going to talk about what I've been doing for the last few weeks, what I've got planned for the coming months, and what I've got planned for this channel for the coming months. But first, a quick introduction if we haven't met before. I'm Jo, and I work with adults who want to improve their confidence and fluency speaking English as a second plus language. In my one-to-one conversation classes, I support students in expressing themselves authentically in the language. If you think that's something you might be interested in, then have a look at the description below and you'll find out all about my classes. Also, check out the description if you want a free PDF of full transcript of today's video, along with a breakdown of some of the vocabulary and expressions that I'm using. Okay, so this video is going to be a little bit more informal and chatty than my usual videos. From next week, I'll continue with my Sunday English lessons here on YouTube. If you're interested in me making more of these conversational style videos, then please let me know in the comments. Or if you have a particular thing you'd like me to talk about in this sort of style, let me know. I love hearing from you. So, what have I been up to? Why haven't I been making videos for the last few weeks? First of all, we went on a family holiday. Every year, me and my kids, I've got two teenage kids, one's 16 and one is 19, and every year we go on a family holiday with my brother and his wife, which is my sister-in-law, my niece and my nephew, and my dad and my dad's friend Maddie. This holiday has been happening every year since the kids were little, and it's something that we all really look forward to because it's an ideal opportunity for the family to spend some quality time together and to enjoy being by the coast, because we always go somewhere by the coast. We used to go to a place called Southwold, which is on the east coast of England, but as our family, as the kids have grown up, we take our annual holiday now together in St Ives, which is in Cornwall in the southwest of the country. Cornwall is an absolutely beautiful part of England. It's very popular as well. If you're visiting the country, it's well worth a visit. We travel from London Paddington to Cornwall to a town called St Ives, and our journey takes us about 5.5 hours by train. So it's quite a long journey, and it's well worth it. As you know, I'm still getting to grips with making videos, but would you like to watch a short video which captures some of our time in St Ives? I put this together while I was there, and yeah, I'm no Steven Spielberg. The quality isn't fantastic, but it's watchable. See what you think. The place that we stay in every year is actually an old police station. It's located in the centre of the town. It's a really good spot. As you go into the property, there are some photos on the wall, some old photos of the people who used to work in the police station. As you can see, it's quite spacious. There are 9 of us all together, so it's lovely to have this space. That is my sister-in-law, Yvette, in the kitchen. Now, if we go up these stairs, we reach the room that I stay in every year, which is lovely and bright. And this is where the girls stay. If you look carefully, there's a sea view. And you have to watch out for the seagulls. They're always hanging around waiting to pinch your chips or your ice creams. We're really lucky. In St Ives there are 4 beaches within walking distance of where we're staying. There are lots of little galleries and shops spotted around in St Ives. And there's also a Tate St Ives, which is a very famous gallery. It's well worth a visit. There is also the Barbara Hepworth Studios and Gardens. Barbara Hepworth was a famous sculptor, and the gardens are almost Mediterranean. It's also a great place for fish and chips and seafood, and Cornish pasties, which are pastries stuffed full of meat and vegetables. This is a nice little coffee shop I usually go into. Lovely view. So why does St Ives attract so many tourists? Well, I think it's a combination of its natural beauty, its rich artistic heritage, and that warm, welcoming atmosphere that makes you feel right at home. Whether you're seeking a bit of adventure, relaxation, or a bit of both, St Ives has something for absolutely everybody. So that was a little glimpse into my family summer holiday. But now it's back to reality, back to the daily grind. My daughter, who is 16, as I said before, has now gone into sixth form at school, which means she's studying for her A-levels, which are the exams that you do to get into university. And then my son leaves to start his first year at university next weekend. So it's a new beginning for him, and it's a kind of emotional time for me. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to feel when he's gone, although I imagine he'll come back lots. So it's September and it's autumn. Autumn is actually my favourite season. I see September as being a new beginning. Does anybody else make September resolutions at the beginning of the academic year? I still do. It's like a fresh start or a clean slate. And I'm definitely looking forward to getting back to a regular schedule with my students and making videos. I'd like to keep making Sunday lessons where I focus on a particular language point or grammar point or theme, but I'm also quite keen on the idea of making more conversational videos like this between now and Christmas. And in the spirit of making resolutions, I'm also resolving to do a live on here at some point here in the next few months. It's something that I feel really nervous about and not entirely comfortable doing, but part of this whole process is stepping out of my comfort zone. My students have to do it constantly, so I think I should probably do it too. If you didn't know, there's also lots of my content over on my website where I publish lessons alongside videos, different sorts of learning content. Plus on Instagram, I hit 50k followers on Instagram this weekend. So another resolution is to create content more regularly for Instagram. Thank you so much for watching to the end of the video, and if you enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up, and even better, subscribe to the channel. There are plenty more videos on here for you to have a look at, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.